Alright, Twitch. One moment while we fix that. We have to mute my own stream, and then maybe you'll all show up. Holy crap, there are 127 of y'all. Good afternoon. Alright. And maybe chat will start working, and if it does, then I'll say hello, and you can all tell me how noobish I just was. Let's try it again, though. Giant deck. Go! Round 3. So we're 1 for 1 on this deck. Again, this is only the... Now this is the 3rd time I've played it. So I'm getting the idea of it. Alright. And we're just going to kind of wait to see what we come up with. Alright, Gul'dan.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's see. Hellfire, too early, don't need it. Don't want that yet. I'll hold on to him for now. Hopefully he doesn't have a rushdown deck. Well, crap. The only thing nice about Soulfire is if you can get it out early and hopefully have no other cards in your hand that are worthwhile, it makes sense. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, we'll see what he's going to do. And let's see if I can see chat now. Howdy, y'all. There we go. Alright, well, great. Great. Stellar. Stellar across the board. I'll take a card. Because, you know, I have my dragons, which get health for cards, and I have my giants, which cost less for cards. So it actually will make it worth it in the grand scheme of things. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. See what I mean? So we have a giant that's already a little cheaper. Him actually shooting me helped a bit. It made it not a waste of that heal, so I'm okay with that. So I can deal with that. Alright, so let's see what he's going to drop on me. Okay, so if he's got an animal companion, he's probably a beast deck. He might sacrifice it. He might whack me in the face. He'll sacrifice it, okay. I don't know that I would have done that. I would have hit me and then forced me to deal with it. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. So next turn, he will cost 5, and I'll have 5 if I don't spend any cards now. But it's worth taking 2 damage. It gives me some options for next turn. I can bring out the giant, which I'm going to. But then after that, I will taunt him down. I want to make this a threat, though, to him. So he's like, oh, he's going to do the taunted up, which I am. So he sees. All right. And we're waiting for Buckfush. That's a awkward name. Are you kidding me? 2 of them in a row? See, now that's the better call. Well, that's all he... Yeah, there's no reason to attack me at this point. Alright, well...
My shield for Argus.
Let's do that. And let's hold off on doing anything else at this point. So, we're gonna go ahead and wait. That second pig kind of hurt. Yeah, Nick. Numbers. Hello to all the viewers. Good afternoon, morning, evening, depending on your time zone. It's only 12:30 here, so afternoon, I suppose. I guess you could be in, like, Hawaii. Alright, let's launch. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait, I guess. Buckfush has some options. Normally I play a hunter deck, and maybe after I continually get beat up here, I'll switch over to my beast deck. And so that's really a rushdown beast deck, which, depending on what he drops soon, maybe what he has. Nice. Well played.
Well played.
Very well played. Nicely done. Good combo. Yeah, that was a good combo. I'm Arizona, so yeah. I'm sometimes PST, sometimes MST. Alright, so, if I bring that out, it's already going to be half dead. I don't have enough to do that. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Beautiful. Next turn, 2 giants. Yeah! So see, I'm comfortable taking some damage on this deck because you have to be. Because if you don't... Uh-oh. Well, he's not going to get anything off of... He's just going to summon a bunch of small ones? Okay. Yeah, get your 1 freebie. And that one, well, I'll have 9 mana. I'll have 10. Oh, yes. Okay, good. I'll have just enough. Okay. So here's the game now. What we do is we play this guy first. We play this guy second. We drop that. We get a card. We drop that. And that's the only one I didn't want to get rid of. Oh well, that's okay. So next turn I have 16 on the board he's going to have to deal with. He might have something. I don't know. There you go. He says 1 deadly shot. But does he have 2? He does! Son of a gun! Are you kidding me? What are the odds of having 2 deadly shots in his hand right now? He still has 18. Out of 30 cards, 2 of them were deadly shots he was sitting on? Are you kidding me? Alright, next turn I'm Draxing. I mean, he could potentially... Well, it'd cost him 3, 3, 1, 1. If he has a 1-cost minion, he could potentially wipe me out. Okay. I am so angry. So angry that just happened. Alright, well, let's do some Lord Draxus, shall we? He's still gonna hit me for 5 next turn, so I'll still bring me back down to 10. I don't know if it'd be better to destroy a minion right now and take some health. Yeah, let's just get some minions on the board. And next turn I'll Draxus. That way I'll have a little bit better chance of surviving. I cannot believe he wiped out 2 giants like that. Ugh. Alright, well I still have 2 giants in the deck. I have 1 Faceless Manip still hanging out in the deck. I have a couple more heals, a couple more taunts, 1 more Watcher. I should have 1 or 2 more direct damage spells. So we should be okay if he doesn't somehow wipe me now, which, again, he could potentially do, right? Because he could hit me for 5, 5, and 2. Yeah, so if he has 2... Oh, secrets. It's a secret to everyone. Alright, so... Interesting. Alright, so we're going to Draxus.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion!
And Jaraxxus is cool because Jaraxxus lets me punch him in the face for 3. So that's awesome. And next turn I get a 6/6. So let's see what he wants to do now. I'm gonna have a 6/6 that has taunt next turn actually. So he's gonna try to pin me down. So let's see what happens first. Okay, that didn't trigger anything.
Inferno!
That didn't trigger anything. Oh, that's just a hero power for 2. Yeah, let's Alright, next turn I have lethal, unless he, I think. No, I have 15 for next turn. Nope, I have 17 for next turn because I'll buff these. So next turn I have lethal, unless he has some sort of trick up his sleeve. So let's see what happens. Well, and he also could do something when I hit him with the bird. I haven't actually tried hitting him with a mob yet. Alright, so he's going to get 3. He can buff them maybe up to 6. Oh, crap. So that's 6. Can he buff him to 9? Yep, that's 9. Can he buff him to 11 and win? If he has 1 more buffer, he's got it. Does he have it? There he goes. He had lethal, he should have just hit me. I'm okay quitting on that one. I don't want to draw it out. It was dumb of him to take out a mob. It was dumb of me probably to quit. I should have waited. Maybe he would have made a mistake. So that was probably bad on my part. All right, we're going to try 1 more. But he had enough to wipe me. He could have hit me with his mobs and dropped his arrow on me, and that would have been it. That would have been it! It's kind of, well, I don't know. So, I mean, what do you all think? I think it's kind of a jerk thing to do. If you have lethal and you just kind of play around, yeah, there's a chance you can make mistakes. That's dumb on you. And maybe he didn't realize it. But I think it's kind of, you know, poor sportsman-y. Like, if you can win, just go ahead and win and get it done. I won't lie. Every once in a while, I've probably been a jerk about it. No doubt. But there's no reason to drag it out like that if you don't need to. Maybe that's just me.
You asked for it.
More souls shall be mine.
Maybe that's just me, but who knows. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't need him anytime soon. She's good. He's fine. All right. I like how Soulfire is a he all of a sudden. That one's okay to have sitting early. It limits me using my Soulfire early on, though. Howdy. Where are you? Greetings.
I greet you.
And then I throw a rock to your face. Yeah, I hate these things. Alright, so we got a Mana Worm, which is always obnoxious. I don't want to waste the taunt yet, so I'll just take a card. That's nice to have on. Oh, that's actually... Okay. We'll see where she's going to go. I could let her buff up her Mana Worm a bit, and then Faceless Manip it. Yeah, Maldor, I think you might be right. I actually might have still had a chance to win. My bad. Alright, so we are one away from him being our blocker, so that's fine. And we'll do that. Actually, I think we're one away from a really powerful dragon coming out, which she can then polymorph next turn. So we'll see. What's her game plan? I still got some heals up, so I'm not too worried there. That's fine. I think actually we will put the taunter down, because he'll be at a taunt of, what will he be? He'll be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we'll put the taunt down. Again, she has enough now, she could polymorph it right out of existence, if that's the route she wants to go. But then that gets rid of one of her polymorphs, which opens me up a little bit. Hey, later, JJ Blaze. Have a good one. That might make it a little... Or she'll waste a fireball early on. I am very intrigued by that decision. Okay. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to get some card draw. And then I'm going to summon Giant Dragon. Oh, fun. And then I'm going to wait and see what she does. That was interesting. I'm actually glad about that. That gets rid of the that gets rid of one of the fireballs. Now again, she still could have 2 polymorphs. She still has a fireball. She could still have 2. Oh, I should know this because I play Mage and WoW. Pyroblast. So she can still have 2 of those. And then of course there's all the freaking frost bolts that drive me nuts.
I can wait and fish all day.
All right, I will play that. I will take that. That is, I am very okay with you having that Peggle, because I'm gonna steal it from you. I'm also fine if you sacrificing something into him. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is, choices. We're gonna summon him first. Again, might draw a polymorph. We're gonna knock that out, because that's shenanigans. Next turn, I will Faceless Manip, I think, Peggle, or maybe my Giant. We'll see if it's still around. Yeah, Maldor, that's a great question. I actually don't have Alexstrasza yet, so no, I haven't messed around. This is literally the third or fourth time I've played with this deck. So I need to get Alexstrasza still. I'm trying not to buy cards, and so I have quite a few now. I'm doing okay, but I've been dusting tons. Every time I get a deck, it's like, you keep 1 card. Wow, okay. Awesome. We're going to play a game of Faceless Manipping. This is hilarious to me. Okay, so. So buttons. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop him. I think then what we're going to do is drop them. And then I think just because I'm annoyed, we'll actually get rid of your Nat Bagel. And then I'm going to punch you in the face. And I mean, she could have 2 polymorphs, but she can't cast them both. So she could clear my 2 giants, but it would cost her giant. And if she doesn't clear them both, I am getting a 3rd giant after this. There's 1. So will she? She will sacrifice. Okay. So that's unfortunate, but I still have my face manip for next time around. So that's 1 polymorph gone, 1 fireball gone. That's an auto destroy if she gets another big one. I should have used that. I have this guy for next turn. If I make it that far, I don't think she'll do anything crazy. So yeah, let's drop him. Yeah. Yeah.
My shield for Argon. Into the breach.
Let's just see if we can keep her on her toes a bit. Should I just wipe that? Is she gonna have any buff for that? We'll leave that alone. I think it's gonna be okay. I think we'll be alright. So let's see what she's gonna do now. Okay, she's gonna ramp up the spell power. She only has 7 mana left.
Shields up.
Okay. We'll both play the taunting game. But I'm gonna do this. 1, 2. And then, just so her spell power isn't too buffed up. That. And, I think that's good. So we'll see what she does. Let's see if she can deal with it. She may be able to. She still has a polymorph in her deck. She still has a fireball, which would be enough again to clear both of them. She uses her minion.
I have no time for games.
Oh, well, I just won't. Okay.
My eyes are open.
Okay. I think we might be in an okay spot. Actually, we are, because here's what we're going to do. 1, 2. Draxus.
Draxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
And then we're going to punch her in the face. There we go. Victory. All right, that's good. I like this deck. I'm used to my Hunter. We'll switch over to the Hunter. Yay, you win. Go, team, go. Let's switch to my Hunter.